Hello guys, it's me Gleff back again, and you probably saw my just freshly released video about the summoner, and we checked out all the different UT maces, and it looks promising, and I'm very happy about the class overall. The stats looks nice. I'm very happy with the speed. The dexterity is nice. The attack is a little bit low, but the tiered maces will counter for that. So yeah, we have this cool tier 7 mace, which is really cool, which is gonna be an item that I specifically want from 03 right away when this class launches. But we also had a ST set added. I'm not sure what it is called. Let's see for on the skin. Mini Summoner ST skin. Okay, it doesn't have a name apparently, but ST set looks like this. We have, let's see, that's not the mace. This is the mace. We have the claw, we have the boom, we have the armor, we have the controller. So it looks like the items from High Tech Terror. This set is probably from High Tech Terror if I'm guessing right. The 16x16 skin looks a little bit weird. It's very tall, but I think it looks pretty nice with the wand in hand. So the claw, 70 to 100 damage, burst count 5, burst delay 2 seconds, minimum burst delay 1 second. So let's see. Okay, I think it looks promising, because the damage isn't that low. Let's try it out in a dungeon now. So as I said, the wand itself has the burst function, like the items in High Tech Terror. So this is probably going to be released in High Tech Terror, because it's the only dungeon with the burst effect on a weapon. We have the boom, which is a wandering Merv. Click or hold your summon control button in order to movement. Lifetime 7 seconds. Early prototype. Okay, let's just check out the wand first. So let's find that one. Okay, let's see what the Merv does without reading on it. Seems to paralyze. No, that was probably my pet. Seems just to do damage. I wouldn't say that the wand has the best DPS if I'm like just looking now, because I don't have the Hazer DPS chart, but it looks like bear pack 1 sec. So now I'm back again after dying. Well, I took a max apple and it didn't max me fully, but let's check out the ability, the mace. So the damage is 150 to 200, early prototype. After 5 seconds, your Merv will become unstable, briefly paralyzing enemies before exploding. So it did paralyze, so that was right. So the unstable Merv shoots 1, 2, 3, 4 paralyzed projectiles thrice, then explodes for 1000, 1100, 1250, 1500 damage in 3.545 squares. Gets more powerful with more set pieces. Okay, so it seems to be different stages, so it looks better out with all the items equipped. The range is 7, shoots at multiple targets, and 5 attack. But that was probably everything that we saw. So after 5 seconds it becomes unstable, and then shoots out paralyzed projectile thrice, and explodes with more damage if you have more pieces. So that's actually a cool new function of a ST set, that the ability relies so heavy on more pieces, and it just gets better damage and in a larger area. So let's try the mace without the thing, and it should be a smaller like circle around. Let's see, now it gets unstable, and boom, it looks smaller. We can check with the full set on. Now it should be a lot more larger, yes. And boom, there we have it. So with more pieces, the ability gets better, and that's pretty cool. I can't say really now that it's amazing, because so few things at the moment can be paralyzed. So I guess that's nice if you want to have a paralyzed ability on the summoner. So this could be as a swap out in your inventory if you want to paralyze something, but I think it's better to use with something with the set. But the mace here looks like the only thing that has something special with it. If we looked on the Nordic Knight set, different stuff, like all these items did different stuff together. of course the ability, and then the sword. And for the Cubic Knight set, or Necromancer set, we had the robe that did stuff, and the ring, and the skull. So this set only has this item that does something, so it's not that interesting to look at the other things, but we will just check over them. 5 attack, 10 defense, 5 speed, that is really nice, 10 vitality. And the controller, the ring, 50 HP, 30 MP, 5 defense, and 5 speed. And with the bonuses together, we have 20 HP, 30 HP, 5 attack, 30 HP, 35 MP, and 5 attack. So we do get a really nice attack bonus of 20, which can substitute the lack of attack from the beginning, as the base stats max out at 50 attack. And the extra speed you get is 10, so that you're also on the quicker side of the speedy thing. But yeah, I wouldn't say that the wand itself is mind-blowing. You can check it out in a high-tech terror, as the set will probably be released in a high-tech terror. So I do really wonder what the items will drop from, because there's only one boss. Maybe you get them from different pools, or just all the 4 items from one boss. But let's check it out. I mean, I don't think it's that much damage, to be honest. Since the burst delay, or like the burst, I wouldn't say it's the best wand out there. I'm not that huge fan of the burst effect, but yeah, I do like the effect, or like the follow effect the summon things have, and it requires you to play in a different way. So you have to like, oh yeah, I have to click this button as well as moving while pressing space. So you have to have like one more. Yeah, now I'm dying. Of course I am without the pet. I think I can't play without the pet. That's like honest truth in 2020. But yeah, that's everything for this ST set. It's not mind-blowing, but I'm looking forward to seeing it where it drops. It's probably gonna drop from the high-tech terror dungeon, but I think the mace itself looks a little bit disappointing if you're comparing it to the incubation mace and the minion mace and the hive mind mace, which are looking so beautiful right now in my eye. And I think they'll get outclassed, unfortunately. And I'm kind of sad that the wand or the robe or the ring doesn't do anything special, so you could use it on another class, because now it just feels required to have this on a summoner. The wand maybe could be used by other classes, but I think the only reason to have these items on you is to have the mace activated at the full power of 1500 damage, 4 paralyzed projectiles, and in 5 squares to get the maximum range of the Merv bot. But I really like the ability that it gets unstable. Like first it shoots bullets and then it gets like another step. But yeah, it's not looking like the best ST set, and I would say that the Nordic Knight set from the new sets looks the best out of all these 3 sets: the Cubic Necromancer set and the Knight set and this set. I would say that the Nordic Knight set looks the best, but yeah, I like the new idea of the mace activating at different stages, or it gets better with more pieces, and it's probably an idea for future ST sets or items. But yeah, that's everything for this video. If you want to see more stuff about the summoner and everything that comes out, subscribe to the channel and follow my Twitch. I now have a good webcam, so I will be there more often, I think. And as I said before, when the summoner hits, I'm probably gonna do a 24-hour stream, but at least I'm gonna do a very, very long stream. I haven't done that in a long while, so I'm pumping up for that. But since I don't know when this patch will get released, I'm not really sure when I can do that. But be sure to follow there and subscribe to the channel and like the video to check out be on the lookout for new content. I'll see you. Bye bye.